No one knew what it was. The people inside the pub that I spoke to didn't know what it was, and I didn't know what it was as I arrived. But you saw the pandemonium of people trying to get out of the pub, and the dust coming out of the pub. It's almost in slow motion. And like other people, you just try and do what you can to help. And folk were trying to climb into the pub to pull people out of the pub. And it was just a genuinely horrific scene. But no one. I think very few people in the pub, and certainly had knew exactly what had happened. But you saw, as you stood there, you could see the helicopter embedded in the roof and sticking out the top of the roof, and you knew it was something really serious. I mean, something obviously kind of horrific and serious had happened.
What do you know about the moment of the crash? I mean, did you hear or see it actually happen?
No, it's all confused. I didn't see it, and I didn't see it happen. It's all very confused. Even the people who were there, who were inside the pub, find it pretty confusing. I was there. I arrived a few seconds after the impact. But there was about five. The emergency services got here brilliantly, really quick, huge numbers, all three emergency services. But there was a couple of minutes or so where there was no emergency services, and that's the moment I think where there was most panic and most worry, because people had to rely upon their human instincts rather than the guidance of the emergency services. And none of that's a criticism of emergency services; they got here brilliantly. But what happened? I mean, it's a bit of a blur. But what happened is people just formed a little bit of a human chain, side by side with each other to help pull injured people out, and wanting to just pass the person from one another to each other, so that people could be taken free from the danger and hopefully to hospital treatment.